Are you on the edge of a complete PhD disaster? Discover the 7 critical mistakes that could really ruin your PhD thesis and how to avoid them. Don't let years of hard work go waste. Maybe in this video you can avoid these problems. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel with another video from Academic Bytes. Here is Dr. Kerim. Today we are diving into a critical topic, how to fail a PhD thesis in 2024. Whether you are in the UK or the US, these are the pitfalls you absolutely want to know and to avoid. Let's get right into it. 1. The short thesis trap. Even if your content is stellar, is outstanding, is amazing, a 100-page thesis can be a red flag to your examiners or jury. A PhD is about demonstrating your ability to manage a vast amount of information. A short thesis may signal that you have not explored deeply the research questions. Therefore, the total number of pages is an important thing to avoid failing your PhD. I would say usually for a PhD thesis in computer science, you should aim for something plus 200 pages. Of course, this is a relative thing, but I would say on average. Number 2, references matter. Your thesis should be packed and supported with appropriate references from the past few years. So citing top journals and conferences in your field is really essential. Avoid basic textbooks and websites. You need to show you are building on the best and most research outputs in your field. If you say, I found a problem in the field and I solve it, but you only consider papers from 2020 and before, for example, someone can say, how do we know that this problem has not been solved since then, right? Number 3, nail the conclusion and abstract. These sections are crucial. A weak conclusion or a poorly written abstract can damage and greatly weaken your entire thesis. Make sure they are clear, comprehensive, and attractive. Number 4, formatting flaws and poor presentation. Bad formatting can make examiners question your thesis novelty and contribution. Use LaTeX or other appropriate softwares, of course not Word. LaTeX ensures a professional and polished presentation, avoiding the impression of a rushed job. Don't use simplistic language. You should know your audience. Make sure that the language, the terms, the jargons you use, and the technical terms, for example, they are clearly understood by your audience. And they should be to the level of a PhD thesis. This is not a blog. This is not a report. This is not a research paper. This is not a PSc dissertation. This is a PhD thesis, and you should know this. Number 5, no novelty in the abstract. Your abstract must clearly state your thesis novelty and contribution. If it does not, examiners may think there is no sufficient or there is no novelty and contribution in your work. Make your unique contribution shine from the first beginning of your thesis. Number 6, unbalanced chapters. A lengthy related work section but a skimpy methodology chapter is indeed a red flag, and this is something that we see a lot. If you spend 20 pages on what is the problem, then it's expected that you spend at least 30 to 40 pages on how you have solved the problem. So the balance here is a key element of your PhD thesis. Number 7, lack of publications and contribution. That's a very important thing. No publications and minimal contributions suggest low novelty and impact. Strive to publish your paper in respected journals and conferences in your field. This demonstrates that your research is valuable and recognized by your peers. So, there you have it. Avoid these common pitfalls. Ensure your PhD thesis stands out for all the right reasons. Remember, your thesis is your opportunity to showcase your hard, amazing work. It's an opportunity to show your original contribution to the field. So make it count. That's very important. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tips and insights. Drop your comments and questions below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of knowledge and see you in the next video.